Hello, Travis Martin here, founder of the Shibboleth Lifestyle. You just downloaded our free grocery list. Yes, at a glance, it looks like ordinary foods. But with my methods, we do some very extraordinary things with this ordinary list of food. You see, I lost 44 pounds in less than 6 weeks and come off all blood pressure medication. I went on to lose more than 100 pounds with the program, and I've helped more than 45,000 people do the very same thing I did with what looks to be just ordinary foods. But the way that I combine these foods, it yields remarkable, astonishing success for all. It truly is a lifestyle. And I wish they'd have taught us this stuff very early on, and a lot of us wouldn't have suffered like we've suffered. So let me share with you just one example of what we teach in our Fast Track course. I used to eat a lot of peanut butter sandwiches. And when I would consume those, I didn't realize that they were potentially preventing me from losing weight. So I started looking at everything. Like I begin with the end in mind. Before I eat this peanut butter sandwich, I'm going to eat it because it tastes so good, because that's what I like and it's budget friendly. And that's all I was concerned with, and how many calories was in it. But then I started looking into the ingredients, like white bread, right? You want a sandwich, you want bread. The whiter the bread, the quicker you're dead. 2 slices of white bread can be equivalent to 18 teaspoons of sugar. So it's like shooting up with sugar, and your blood sugar goes through the roof. And when that happens, your pancreas releases insulin, the fat storage hormone. We call it the fat bus in class. Because when you dispatch the fat bus to regulate your blood sugar from that old white bread, then you go into fat storage mode for up to 48 hours after that event. You cannot efficiently lose body fat, and you shoot your appetite through the roof, all because of that white bread. Then I looked at the peanut butter too. How does that peanut butter break down? Is it a problem too? Well, peanut butter is mostly fat, long chain triglycerides, fat lipids that are easily stored as fat. But here's the good news about peanut butter. If I don't overeat the peanut butter and I don't provoke an insulin response, the fat in that peanut butter dissipates as heat and goes away. So I thought, okay, I can't have my peanut butter sandwich anymore. It means I'm just going to have to eat peanut butter. I don't know if I like that. So I started researching. And what I found was I can blunt or neutralize that insulin activity by consuming breads that have enough protein and fiber to slow down that, you got it, that fat bus. So I went on to search, and I took my formulas, and I thought, I bet there's no bread that I can find that possibly break down in a way where I don't get the insulin activity. But guess what? I have found more than 100 breads that meet my food formula. And it's literally how people are losing weight. Let me give you an example. This is just one bread. You can see we're eating it too, right? So this isn't like white bread. Whiter the bread, the quicker you're dead. This bread tastes like white bread. It's going to taste the same. But it breaks down differently in your body than white bread does. This particular bread, it's not about the marketing label. You'll see here, keto, it's not about that. We're unconcerned with that. I'm concerned with this nutritional profile, and does it meet the Shibboleth formula to slow down that fat bus? And when I look, sure enough, it meets my formula. So now I've got something that tastes like bread, looks like bread. I'm not going to be able to tell the difference. But inside of my body, it creates blood flow to the digestive system in such a way that we neutralize the insulin impact, and it's breaking down more like a green bean than it does a bread. So it tastes like bread to me, but inside my body, it's more like a green bean. So in essence, when I eat my peanut butter sandwiches now, I'm eating green beans and peanut butter, but it tastes like a peanut butter sandwich. I do this with every food. This grocery list, when you look at it and you see peanut butter, well, how am I going to lose weight with peanut butter? It's because I'm going to teach you how to categorize it and combine it. You're still going to get to eat all of your favorites, whether it's a peanut butter sandwich or a grilled cheese sandwich or spaghetti or a casserole or biscuits or whatever it is. I teach people how to apply my formulas to everyday foods and get a result that even pharmaceuticals can't stand up to. It's amazing. It's why we have so many raving fans who have adopted our practical, sustainable, and fun lifestyle. So I want you to go ahead and get started with our Fast Track course. It's our gift to you. This is a life-saving ministry, and it starts with you having a willing and wanting heart and letting us help you. Now look, we're not just going to give you some videos and say, good luck to you. My wife and I have dedicated our lives to helping people just like you, and we know that's going to require a lot of support, a lot of care. That's why we're helping 7 days a week. When our members have questions, we're there for them. So welcome to the family. Get started with that Fast Track course so you can learn about peanut butter and green beans. It won't be long until you're going to be so skinny you got to jump around in the shower to get wet.